With best value questions, which this is one of, there's normally multiple ways of doing it. Either you get the price per item, or you get how much of the item you get for 1 pence, or you get them to so that they're the same amount of items and then you compare the prices. Now this one asks for the price per tissue, so that's the way we've got to answer this question. So we're going to have tissues on the left hand side and price, and I'm going to do it in pence because it's normally a lot easier to work out when it's in pence. I'm just going to draw a line down the side. So we're going to start off with the box of 24, and it costs 802 pence. Now to get 1 tissue, I'm going to divide both sides by 24. So if I divide both sides by 24, I get 1 tissue. So I do 802 divided by 24, and I get 33.416 recurring. Okay, let's try the next one. So that's 1 done. In fact, if I draw a line, then I can show that I've done that. Okay, so the next one is 20 tissues, and that costs 689 pence. So this time I'm going to divide both sides by 20, so I know how much 1 tissue costs. So 689 divided by 20 on the calculator, and I get 34.45 pence. Okay, and the last one, let's draw our line. So the last one's 15 tissues, and it costs 538 pence. So this time I'm going to divide both sides by 15 to work out 1 tissue. Okay, so 538 divided by 15, and this time I get 35.86 recurring. Okay, so first of all, let's get the price in. So it says rounded to 2 decimal places. Okay, so this first one is 33.42 because that one moves up. The 20 tissue box is 34.45, and the last one is 35.87 because that 6 would round up. So which one is the best value? Well, if you have a look at the 24 tissue box, it's only costing 33 pence, just over 33 pence, whilst the 20 tissue box costs over 34 pence and the 15 tissue box costs over 35 pence. Well, which one would you rather buy? Well, I'd rather buy the one that the tissues cost the least. So the best value is the 24 soft tissues. Now, in your answer, make sure that you write exactly the same as in the question so that it's absolutely clear which one that you think is the best value. Now, if you worked the other way, if the question didn't specify how to do it, and you were working out the amount of tissues you get per penny, then obviously it works the other way. You want the biggest number because you want the maximum amount of tissues per penny. So just be a little bit careful of that.